Homeless Charter School History Day competition next Tuesday. I just want to show you a couple items that you'll be using during your time as a judge, and hopefully make it a little bit more of a smoother process by giving you kind of a head start. So the first thing that you can take a look at is the NCS History Day judging form. And so we've broken it down by different groups so that not all judges are seeing all the projects. And so in order to know which projects you'll be judging, you will find your color. And so on Tuesday you'll find out what your color assignment is, and depending on what your color is, those are the projects you'll be looking at. And so if we scroll down, again, you'll be moving from types of projects to different types of projects, but also different locations. And so this will let you know if there's any specific times that things are going to be showing. So for example, the documentary, because it is something that you need to sit and watch, this will be at a specific time that you can start it. And same for a couple of the performances as well. And so again, as you're going with your group, you will be looking at those particular projects, scoring, which I'll be looking at, or I'll be showing you next in this video. And so the times are kind of rough estimations. You may finish up a little bit early, in which case then you can go on to the next areas. But we're allotting approximately 2 to 2:45 for the 6th grade projects, and 3 to probably 4:30 for the 7th and 8th grade projects. And so depending on what your color is, that'll be the kind of the flow chart of projects that you'll be viewing on Tuesday. The other item that I wanted to look at is the actual scoring form that you're going to be using on Tuesday. And so each judge will be given a iPad, and so you'll be entering your scores completely digitally. And so all of the kind of the components of kind of the scoring are on a 1 to 5 scale. And so things like uses primary sources, documents from the time period. So you will decide how well do you think that they used things from that time period, or shows wide research. So for each of these categories, there are a series of questions or a series of requirements, and so you will gauge which of those numbers you think correspond to how they did. And so you want to be consistent from project to project. And so I know as you get later on in the evening or the afternoon, sometimes our scoring changes. So you want to try to be as consistent with the first project as the last project. The last item on here is identifying strengths or areas for improvement. As some of our students will go on to the county competition, this is where this comes in handy when they go back and revise their projects a little bit for a larger competition. And so you'll know which item that you're scoring by clicking on what type of project is this. So depending on the scoring flowchart with your color-coded kind of sequence, you'll let the computer know which project type you're looking at. But then you also need to find which project or which student projects that you're looking at. And so once you do that, you will complete the rest of the survey. And so if you have any questions, definitely you can ask us on Tuesday. But this just gives you an idea of what we're going to be doing on Tuesday. Thanks.